Mate, it's got to be Super Mario Bros, isn't it?
Super Mario.
How could you die, little nonsense? My husband left me last week.
Chill.
Bring him back. He's called Wario.
We can't afford the freaking electricity, man.
This week on the internet, Crane Giants, big green balls.
Jill, can you change my poopy nappy?
Aidan, you're in your second year of university. Get a fucking grip. You've got to go to Rock City. And they won't let you into Rock City if you've got big poop. If you've got big poop.
What are you doing? Why are you like gouging your eyes out?
I'm trying not to cry. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Princess Peach. She got a great ass.
That's my favourite part of the Mario movie. Hello. Oh God, that was weird. It's me, and I'm definitely not the child predator. Hello.
Hello, mate.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
I am feeling like I am a criminal. At least I'm on a watch list. Episode 7.
If you're watching it.
Your mustache is coming off.
Oh, mamma mia.
You guys are a bit louder than I thought.
That's okay. Would it be still okay to use, do you reckon, that bit?
Oh, yeah.
As I was saying, I am very, very interested in. I should be speaking in Italian. I'm very interested in Toad's big fucking head and his big little spots on his head.
The things I would do to Toad's fucking little toadstool head.
I just like to fucking just go with his little head. Just give him a little spam, little slappy whack.
Spam.
He's ready. Toad goes up to you. How does Toad speak? He speaks in that little. It's me, Toad. Mario Bowser's back. He speaks like fucking that cat from Dick and Dom.
My work here is done.
No, he doesn't. He sounds like Roma from those.
Mario Bowser's back.
He's
got
like
a fake pen.
Like, hey, I'm Toad.
Mario's
I'm being exposed.
Okay, this is the worst of the show. Well, no, it's not. It's fantastic. So today's the horror episode. That is shit. We are speaking about spooky things today. I've just realised I cannot use my laptop with one hand, so I'm gonna have to have the one glove, the Michael Jackson glove.
Like Luigi about to fucking bash one out.
Just a little slap in the face of this. So this episode is going to be a little bit... mate, this mustache is really annoying me. Can I take it off?
Yeah, you can take it off, mate.
Okay, this episode... We'll put it off. We'll put it back on for special occasions. This episode is a horror episode where it's going to be a little bit unorganized because I cannot lie, I've not really done too much planning for this because pretty much it's been a busy week and I was all bevved up.
All bevved up. You're on the fucking cans, weren't you?
I was on the big old cans. How have you been? Anyway?
I've been very good. I had quite a busy week too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Done a lot of things.
Yeah. Like what? Do you eat any spicy meatballs? I want to put them.
Any spicy meatballs?
Yeah.
No spicy meatballs. I went to Bristol Monday and Tuesday.
I don't think anyone in the viewing audience actually knows what Bristol is. Like they don't know what Leeds is. People actually didn't know what Leeds was. They didn't even know
what Leeds was.
No, they didn't. No.
Who the fuck are our audience?
Americans, man. Do you think? I mean, America. Have you seen like videos of like most Americans? Like I think like the Americans I know, but like the Americans that have never left America just seem to not know anything about like the world.
I'm gonna change my voice so I come across better to our audience.
Yeah.
Hey man, those waves look gnarly.
Shut up, shut up, mate. Today, so we're going to be going through some YouTuber horror movie, short films. I doubt we'll get far into them. We're going to go a little bit more of true crime. We're going to speak about everyone's best mate, Jeffrey Dahmer. Bell end of the week, I think.
Bell end of the week, yeah.
Should we just slide right in?
Oh, should we slide right in?
Should we slide right into bell end of the week? I actually don't know what it is this week. Who's the bell end of this week then, Mario?
Right.
You stupid little dickhead.
So, with everything that's been going on in the political sphere,
yes,
just in world politics in general,
yes,
just in life in general,
yeah,
there's been a lot of contenders for Bellend of the Week,
Okay.
but I thought I'd be a bit more light-hearted with it.
Yes.
So today we are looking at, and I also I wanted to make it Halloween themed.
Yes.
Because believe it or not, we don't look, well, we do look fucking terrifying actually, but this is a Halloween
We are
special.
banned from multiple schools right now. So who is your Bellend of the Week this week, my friend?
What is scary? Monsters, right?
Yes.
What monsters are scary?
Bowser.
Giants.
Yes. Well, fucking like Hagrid. Oh no, he's dead now. Is it? So wait,
Who is the scary?
R.I.P. my G Hagrid.
Go get some butterbeer. Right.
Mate, no one ever picked up the fact that Hagrid was inviting random 10-year-olds round to his house.
Yeah.
Hagrid, you dirty little
Put
nonce.
that nonce to sleep.
Carry on. Carry on.
Right. I'm so sorry. What's the scariest giant you know?
I don't know any giants. I said Bowser.
It's a lot.
That man's been fucking harassing us for years.
What
That
about-
dickhead keeps trying to get some of
What-
that Princess Peach Poontang.
What about the green giant?
The green giant
The green giant.
from the sweet corn ads.
Yeah, and what links nicely to the green giant is Bellend of the Week. The two kids, Bellends of the Week from the advert.
What? For the green giant advert?
They're fucking idiots, mate.
Wait, is this what you picked up? Is this the video? So we're looking. I can't wear this mustache. I can't do it
There,
anymore.
fuck the tash.
Well, fuck the tash. We're going right into. So we're watching a video. Got a little smiley face. That's how Mario be getting peach.
Mario, do got them
So
with
you
the
want me to look at? These are like not even like 14-year-olds, like teenagers that we're bullying. You are actually bullying children today. Why are these kids
They're
Bellends?
Bellends.
Okay.
Because they're fucking...
So you want me to give a raw reaction to this? So if you're an American, you don't know what the green giant is. The green giant is basically this little man who feeds.
It's not a little man. He's a giant.
He's a big man. He's a big man who likes to feed everybody in this country sweet corn.
He fucking loves dishing out the sweet corn.
What's your favourite brand of sweet corn, mate?
Green giant, probably.
But you just
solid. Green giant isn't the Bellend. The kids are the Bellends.
Why?
You'll find out.
All right, let's get into this.
My mum says you are what you eat. So if you eat French fries, you'll become French.
Dickhead.
Why? I just like what was when I said to you could do better than the week this week. Why Green Giant advert from 2012? It was poor little kids, man.
It was them with Jeff Dahmer, and I had to tie up which ones I disliked the most.
These kids have definitely done worse things than Jeffrey Dahmer, man.
You'll become French. Yep. And if you eat runner beans, you'll become a runner. Yep. And if you eat, what's this thing?
It's fucking sweet corn, isn't it, you little dickhead? What else you think it is?
What do you think it is?
Stupid shit haircut.
You fucking little neek. You definitely.
Oh man, he does. He look at that little fuck. He looks resentful right now, man. But the other kid actually kind of looks like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Does he?
No, I'm not even
That
kidding.
poor kid.
Tell me that's not Jeffrey.
Yeah, it does as well, doesn't it?
Jeffrey Dahmer ate his sweet. No, I wasn't even allowed to joke about this shit.
I don't know.
Sorry, Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
It's green giant sweet corn.
Imagine she just instead of a fucking alternative universe, she just pours the water over their heads. It's fucking green giant little dickhead.
I'm throwing it in the bin.
You get what
Lobster plate at the wall.
And then 50p Chris comes out. Spillage's lickage. If you don't know who 50p Chris is, go watch our last episode.
Yeah.
He's basically a homeless man that my dead step-granddad had a scrap with.
He's not a nice guy either.
Well, my dead step-granddad, he was a lovely man. He's Welsh.
He was another Bellend of the week.
Should we do next week? Bellend of the week, Cyril. My poor nan, married to him. She lost him after a couple of years.
Has she found him?
No, mate. He went missing 6 feet under and never came back. He went to live with the moles.
In the fucking mud, mate.
The worms. This is sick. This is messed up.
We're going to be the Bellends of the week.
Well, it is a horror episode, right? And that's our first dead man. Wait, no, Big Jeff is dead, and to be precise, not Jeffree Star. Although I saw there was an Instagram poll that went off, and it was which Jeffrey has done more damage to this world, and it was Jeffree Star or Jeffrey Dahmer side by side.
Yeah.
And I just need to show you. It's just the actual image itself is. God, I post too much shit on Twitter, don't I? This isn't even going to be worth it. I don't know why it made me laugh. That was really not worth it.
That was don't do that again.
They're not going to know that we cut out for like 30 seconds. That was really depressing.
This is why they're bellends of the week.
But why?
We haven't got to the bit where they're bellends.
Okay, all right.
Green giant sweet corn is full of natural goodness.
No, we did see it. It's when they went, just go back.
And if you wait, what's this thing?
Fuck's on my plate, Mum.
The thing is, she goes, it's fucking sweet corn. They haven't got a clue what it is. It could be fucking cyanide for all they know. They just gobble it all up.
Yeah.
These kids actually died shortly 30 seconds up. They were like,
Fentanyl poisoning.
Mum, this is really nice. Mum, this is really nice. They start like fucking mutating, and for 30 seconds later, there's just this green blob.
and then it just goes, ho, 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 green giant.
Green giant.
It's like you get like Pied Piper. He's like luring off kids. Green giant, fucking luring them off the turn them into a little green nation.
Green giant's a sick
Green
little
army.
Green army. Up the greens.
I'm telling it to the fucking green giant.
You're in part of the fucking green army, aren't you? It's the green giant, Luigi, and Fungus the Bogeyman.
I'm fucking Yoshi, little prick.
Yoshi and Yoda.
I found out Yoda had a baby. Like he actually, I saw this thing. It was like, did Yoda shag Yadel and have little baby Yodas? And something really messed up is there that a I can't do this. I've lost my fingers. 900-year-old Yoda shoved his green schlong into Yadel.
What college think is spunkers?
It's definitely like fucking. It's like black, but it like clothes in the top.
I bet it looks like the bottom of the sink when you haven't done the washing up.
No, you know those little like when you go to a party when you were younger and you get those little fluorescent like things which you wrap around your wrists. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shag bands.
A little shag band. Yeah, Yoda comes out.
Yoda spunk shag bands.
This is. I don't even know where we are right now. Yoda shag bands. Are we still continuing with this? What is a 30-second video advertising sweet corn?
I want to hear him do the song.
Green giant.
Thanks, we can stop now. Yeah, so those
Mate,
two
he's Mick Dobby's rag. Poor Dobby.
Those two
Dobby got fucking beat up.
giant.
He's fucking lying in an alleyway at 50p Green giant fucking slapped Chris with my Luigi glove, and he went home to Dobby and just fucking get on his fucking noggin, just go.
Oh, Dobby's been nutted. Would you nut and Dobby?
I already have. This is a mess. This is more messy. We've not had a single drop of alcohol. We've just had the old Beveragino white monster.
Come in, Dobby. Call that schlobby. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, those two were my bellends of the week. What do you think?
I don't know why. They haven't done anything, and this is an advert from 10 years ago. Why was this on your mind?
Because they think if they eat sweet corn, they're going to turn into a green giant.
Oh.
Like, why is that something you want to be anyway?
Should the first guest on the podcast be these kids when they give us their experience?
No, because they're like our age now, these kids.
Maybe these kids are actually us. And we've just forgotten that we did this when we were
younger.
younger.
You look like that specky little loser on the left.
That specky little neek, look at him.
Yeah. And I was on the right going, what's this then?
How many views has this got? This has 53,000 views. What sad individuals have gone to comment on this? Fucking top comment from Robin 3 years ago. This came out in 2012. Robin, why were you Googling this? Robin comments, most iconic advert of all time. Shut up, Robin.
I bet there's a comment on there that says, this is my childhood right here.
Wait, let me see.
There's got to be.
There kind of is. Amazingly Awkward has commented. Wait, no, actually, Bobby Barnes has commented. Bobby Barnes sounds like a Youth Academy product that ended up at like Bournemouth or something.
Ooh, Bobby Barnes.
They said, just think, these kids are in their 20s now and still haven't grown as big as the green giant laughing emoji. Look at fucking Bobby Barnes' little Twitter profile picture. It's fucking nobody's going to know what that means. Maybe that's the green giant on its old. He's like tweeting shade 10 years later. It's still not as big as me.
Green giant's priv. Yeah. Do you reckon them kids are like, fucking mum was a dirty lying little bitch?
What do you reckon? The Green Giant, like after this advert skit, like, after this whole advert, like there's like you always get like in British TV adverts some little mascot, and like when the adverts like kind of like the whole campaign ends, they just all the fucking the little mascots go to rehab together. So you've got fucking the pigeon from funkypigeon.com. You've got the fucking some of the meerkats.
The Mazuma mobile.
Is that the weird? You got the weird Italian bloke from Compare the Mark. Was that? Do you know
Oh,
what
he's still
I'm talking
kicking about. That
Fucking
campaign's still going strong.
What a sad bastard he is.
I hear Moonpig's not doing too well these days.
All right, we need to actually get into something here because I don't even know what this is at this point. So I thought today we would talk about some. We're moving away from the Green Giant and his big green
There's
aspiration.
your clip, mate.
Get that on the internet this week on the internet. Green Giant's big green balls.
He's got massive old testes and he's got big old boys.
I just fucking never the microphone. Green Giant was the first man to ever have free. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure somebody else has free ball sex.
I think the sweet corn we all eat is his semen.
Green Giant, like he like his whole diet just consists around sweet corn. And then one day he's a fucking like, going dum, 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 like that, and then he gets a little taste and he realizes there's a little bit of tomato in there. He just starts fucking having a fit.
He goes ape shit.
And this is why the advertising campaign ended. Because I don't know if you've seen fucking Jordan Peele's latest movie. There's a little scene where the monkey goes fucking mental, just starts killing everybody.
Really?
Green Giant's
he goes absolute ape shit. Yeah.
Green Giant's advertising campaign ended because he just started having a fit and went fucking.
Starts slopping his green sweet corn shit poo everywhere.
He saw somebody in like in a sweet corn onesie, and he just took like a chomp out that side.
Just fucking. What, mate? What the fuck is a sweet corn onesie?
It's just a rectangle, but yeah.
So if the Green Giant only eats sweet corn, that means he must poo pure sweet corn.
Yeah, but you know when you eat sweet corn, you do have a little chirper pooper, a little Cleveland steamer, and there's sometimes a little bit of sweet corn in there that hasn't processed. He doesn't. There's not little bits. There's just one massive piece of sweet corn instead of having little specks of sweet corn. He's got little specks of poo. Sorry, this is disgusting. Should we get onto some YouTube movies because I'm tired of speaking about Green Giant's big green balls and his big sweet corn poos. So there are plenty of little movies that we get to take a look at today, my friend. We've got Shane Dawson. We've got
the movies, are we?
Yeah, we are going to the movies. Mary and Luigi go to the movies.
What are we seeing? Is it a scary one?
We're seeing Boogie 298, another chapter of his sad life. We're seeing Onision. We've got all the people. We've got Shane. We've got Onision, and we've got Boogie 298.
Super Mario in real life.
Nightmare Blonde rotation. Boogie just fucking booked out on like he's just had like one little spleef with Onision. And then suddenly
Bookie 2988, whatever his name is.
He just goes and fucking splaffs all over the rest of his savings on cryptocurrency. That's another video. I've lost it all, boys.
Boogie has one take of a joint, loses his house again.
Boogie,
Has he lost his house?
I don't know, mate. The guy. Should we start off with Boogie? Boogie's thing is like, it's not even a horror movie. It was just a little spooky video where it was meant to be spooky that he did. Because like the early era of YouTube was where people were actually trying to do creative stuff. And this is Woods of Warcraft movie trailer parody.
Is this legit, Boogie? Did he make this video? Or have you found like a YouTube poop? Or something fucking stupid?
A little YouTube poop. No, this is Boogie. He found himself, man. Me when the Mountain Dew runs out.
Me when Dogecoin drops.
Me when my wife leaves me. Oh, sorry, Boogie. Me. Boogie, why would you post this? This is just...
He's had a Green Giant sweet corn.
This is the effects of one singular piece of Green Giants. This is actually the kids from the Green Giant.
That's the kid 5 minutes after. Boogie, mate, it's not too hard to get this off the internet.
Boogeyman. I've got a solution to all your problems, my friend. Just fucking delete this right
Delete
now.
this. Just forget about this part of your life.
Just move on.
That's coming from, look at me.
I'm sweating my nutsack off in a Luigi outfit, and I got a big fucking Luigi cut.
Yeah, these costumes, officially licensed Nintendo costumes.
Nintendo are going to send us a
They're
lawsuit.
giving Luigi a fucking beer belly. What's that all
I've had
about?
I've had too much sweet corn.
What do they eat?
This is
Spaghetti and meatballs, obviously.
This is what happens when you don't have the Green Giant brand of sweet corn. You just turn into a fat bastard.
Mario!
What the fuck, man? He knows we're watching. What? Do you know what he said? He said Mario. Look.
Mario!
Yeah, mate.
Man's just fucking malfunctioning now, man.
Yeah, what do you want, mate?
You want to look this?
Or Luigi!
What? Mate, I promise you, I just genuinely did not know this was in the video. What the fuck?
What is going on?
I genuinely didn't know.
Proof we live in a simulation.
This is, you know, you've seen that Doctor Who episode. You've seen that Doctor Who.
No, guys, this is absolutely bananas.
Have you seen that Doctor Who episode, Blink, of when he's like speaking through the laptop to them from like 10 years before?
Right.
Oh, God, man, you need to know your culture. I can't make a joke now. Either way, they're going to know what that means, just like that episode of Doctor Who. Too fun.
Okay.
Well, we'll continue then. He's just fucking rubbing poo in his...
He looks like Donatello.
Who?
He looks like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Boogie, stop eating your own shit, man. We'll get you. We'll fix you up, geese.
Boogie, put a poo away, mate.
It's not that time in a month. Boogie. Get rid of it. We'll get you the sweet corn, Boogie. And we'll get 50p Chris to drop it. This is sad. This is just sad. What the fuck is wrong with you, cunt? You are some sick little bastard. This is the video when you get like fucking drafted to the US military, and then this is what they show you in the training course.
Pulling pints at 16. Join the Royal Navy.
Put a pints at 16. Woods of Warcraft movie trailer at 18. This is the US Marines.
Chuck Xbox out window at 18.
Mountain Dew at 19.
Sons of bitches! Sons of bitches!
Can you imagine some elderly couple who's walking down this?
Yeah.
They just, I'm sweating out right now. I need to wipe the old hair. I'm like, oh, Jesus. I shouldn't have put hairspray in it. I'm not going to show you this. There's no hair reveal today. Although I probably should hair reveal soon. It's actually not that bad now, is it? Should I do it all backwards?
Oh, you look like a dinner lady.
Boogie, I'm here to deliver the goods. What do you want today, Boogie? We've got his fish and chips Fridays. and we got that shit. You know those fucking shit like brownie slices with like the little sprinkles on top of it.
Chocolate crunch. Nice. Do you know what was bullshit about Fish Fridays at my school?
Yeah.
On Fish Fridays, we used to get fish fingers.
Sorry, I slapped it and it's unfunny.
We didn't used to get fish. We used to get fish fingers, and it made me very sad.
Can you imagine? That is really sad. Why am I still wearing it like this? You go to the dinner lady and she just like, here's your fucking fish fingers. Just get a little Linda, give us the real fucking fish, mate. We live in a seaside town. You silly old bag. This is Mario. Mario in his 2001 era.
What's up, kids?
That's not something you want to hear.
Anyway, right, I've got another school dinner story for us.
All right, this is Aidan. Clip that.
Right. When I first got school dinners at my middle school, right?
Yeah.
I asked for the quiche because I saw everything. I saw the spread and I asked what I wanted for my main.
This is like the introduction to like Benefits Britain episodes.
And I got my quiche. And then as I moved along, I saw that they actually had pizza. And I asked if I could have the pizza instead. And the dinner lady said, no, it's too late now. And
Was it still there?
Yeah.
Linda, you fucking... And I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm just saying, Linda, that's just fucking horrible. Give Aidan his pizza. He's a grown little boy.
It's a dinner lady.
Yeah, I call her Linda.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Just let me have my pizza slice.
Right, let's
And
move
if you're watching this back, I hope you're dead.
What the fuck, man? Leave her alone. She's probably mates with you. Can I not keep that in? All right, so that's Boogie. Do you want to move on to Onision or Shane Dawson next?
Shane Dawson, please.
Okay, so we've got, I've got two movies from him. One of them isn't a horror movie. One of them is just, I've got two. I've got Fat Movie and Horror Movie. Which one would you like to begin with?
Fat Movie.
Fat Movie, okay, all right.
Hey, here's a riddle for you. How do you get a crowd of 500 people to blow their fucking brains out simultaneously?
I can't believe this is the same man. Like this is not Shane Dawson.
What are you doing?
Signing us up for the musical. Duh. Can you not read?
No, I just...
Wait. Is it your diabetes? Is it affecting your vision?
Shane Dawson's got jaundice.
Shut up. Jaundice what?
Jaundice, these nuts.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, that was so scary.
Really? Why? Is it her man shoulders? She does have something very prison guard about her build.
No, I've had a thing for her forever.
Aw. You should go ask her out. You have literally nothing to lose. Except like a shit ton of weight.
I just found this earlier and I was like, I don't really know what this is. This is very strange to see for my fucking, for like 7 years later when you go.
Imagine a neutral stumbling across that.
Should we, let's just like skip like fucking 5 seconds in, 5 minutes in, and it'll take us to this.
Stay, baby, stay. Stay with me.
Where's Captain Jack Sparrow in this?
He beat the allegations, mate. They gave him the role back. Johnny Depp really fell off after the whole fucking court situation. He's now featuring Shane Dawson videos.
Johnny Depp won the trolley. He was like, thank God I can star in the next Shane Dawson fat film.
Yeah, they get a fucking cat cameo. Fucking none of the Robert Downey Jr. comes in. He's playing Fat Jeffree Star.
After that, it was time to see what parts we got. And as long as I wasn't a tree or a pile of dog shit, I'd be happy.
It was a really, really hard decision. Because you guys were really bad.
Do you want to watch a horror film? This is shit.
Yeah, this is terrible, right?
This is. It's just like, it's just sad.
This is so spooky.
Should we go to the actual horror one? Shane Dawson's winked at us.
Just come. Sounds like me and your mum last night.
Shut up, mate. That's really sad. My mum has. I don't know why I just said that. Sorry, mum. Joking, Shane has to use that in his little fat suit.
Yeah.
I'm sweating out right
Put on
now.
a fat suit, you suddenly.
I'm gonna go to dinner lady mode.
I've
gotta be prepared. I've got to be prepared for this one, boys.
Do the voice.
The what voice?
Did right. Very quick role play. I'm the student, and you're the dinner lady. You're right.
It's Fishy Friday. What's your fucking fish?
You're right, Jill.
Yeah.
My mum didn't give me enough money for school dinners today.
You stupid bitch.
She spent it all on Haribo and blue spicy tackies.
That really got me up. Well, I'm happy to say we've got Fishy Fridays.
Am I allowed some fishy Fridays? I know I ain't brought the money in.
Get fucked. You stupid lord. Is it in a fucking free country, Aidan?
I haven't eaten in a week, Jill.
Fucking good. You need to lose 50 pounds. Aidan, my husband left me last week.
Chill.
Bring him back. He's called fucking Wario.
Chill.
And I miss his big Wario cock.
Jill, I've just fucking shit myself.
This is going into a fucking YouTube video, and these fucking dickheads are going to be like, what the
Jill, can you change my poopy nappy?
Aidan, you're in your fucking second year of university. Get a fucking grip. You've got to go to Rock City. And they won't let you into Rock City if you've got big poop. If you've got big poop.
What are you doing? Why are you like gouging your eyes out?
I'm trying not to fucking cry. I'm fucking tearing up. I'm just fucking emotional about Poo-Poo Rock City. You go into the silent disco and you take off your headset. You just hear a little Mario just do a shell. I don't know what the fuck this is.
If you're out there and you're a dinner lady and you're called Jill,
I'm so sorry.
Let
Jill.
us know and we'll get you on the podcast and we'll do a Fishy Friday special.
Jill, just let Aidan have his pizza. There's a timeline of where you gave him his pizza and he became a better man.
Jill, if you're watching this, please send me an industrial-sized tin of beans in the post.
And some sweet corn from fucking Green Giant and his honking big balls.
Yeah, I want to get lucid and go in the forest and start.
Can we actually get into this horror movie?
Oh, go on then. What the fuck was that? Look. Got a balloon! Yeah! Mum got me a balloon for my birthday. Woo! Woo!
She's got like a severe fucking. She's just like. And she just fucking loves balloons. There's something out there which makes you just fucking love balloons, man.
Whoa!
Made me want to get a balloon in the Shane Dawson house. This is Jill's origin story.
Jill strolling into Kirkley Middle School. Quiche in one hand, pizza in the other.
Fucking can of Bovril in her mouth. Do love a bit of Bovril, mate.
Wanna feel your teeth on my neck. Wanna taste the salt in your sweat. Wanna rock your body all night. It's lost at first sight. The way you're making me hide.
What's going on?
Shane.
Is this a horror movie?
Shane, what was it? How many views has this got? Oh, Jesus, it's got 9 million views. I want to fucking...
Can we skip forward to where it gets spooky?
Yeah, this isn't spooky, Shane. You're
At the moment,
1 minute
I'm just
in.
watching people dancing.
All right, let's get into...
They've just had some of Jill's fish on Fishy Fridays.
me, when I think I'm going to get a nice luscious piece of haddock from the local fish market and I get fucking smart price fish fingers.
You get Jill's undercooked fucking...
Jill's fishy fingers.
You get Jill's fishy fingers. Smell them.
I feel so much better.
Me too. Me too.
You were faking it.
I know.
You're so fat. She's so fat.
I have a real disdain for stuff that is that irritating.
What, where it's just like edgy for the sake of being edgy?
Like, no, just...
What do you mean?
It makes me cringe so much, this kind of shit.
Yeah, to be fair, it's like 12 years, well, it's 10 years old. But I mean, the video from before was from 2015. And I think back, I was like, man, I was starting university then. And Shane Dawson was like 50 doing that.
50?
No, he's like in his 30s there, to be fair. He's in his 30s here, I'm pretty sure, or at least his mid-20s.
And send.
Hey guys, come here for a good time. I'll S the shit out of your D. 5657 Kling Road, Pasadena, California. You tweeted his address?
Yep. Maybe now he'll find some new friends. Hopefully big, creepy, hairy ones with rape eyes. Right? Oh, God.
It's fucking Jeffrey Dahmer.
2 whiskey cokes.
You know when he like in that, have you seen the Netflix clip of where he like the fucking actor, whatever his name is, like puts through the tape and he starts showing it, he's like, I just want to show you a video. It's on me every time I show you some shit like this.
So, what do you want to do now?
We could post a fat girl from gym class's address.
I don't want to watch more of it. I don't know what the fuck this is. Sorry, I thought there'd be something more here.
Both videos that have struggled to give me much.
I mean, I thought the comment sections are the best one. It actually relates to what you said previously. It's just people being like, this was my childhood. Fucking someone, Claire's
like if you're watching this in 2022.
Claire commented saying, most kids nowadays who watch Shane don't even know about old skids. So I remember when this came out, I love Shane so much. And that's why you are now in therapy, Claire. Should we go into the next one? I don't really know what this is. The Shining, starring Onision.
Is this what you want, huh? Is this what you want a total meltdown?
There's just something really entertaining to me about how like these people have been on this platform for like 10 plus years and it's just led to this. A man in a fucking nappy doing this.
They're like, we need the money coming in.
I don't think he was making any money from this. Look at that face, man.
It's like Youngblood. Fucking you alright, guys?
You like kombucha? I love kombucha!
Me trying to convince my girlfriend that kombucha does taste like fucking shit. Mate, what a beast. I don't know why. I don't even know how I even found this. Have you seen all like the breakdowns from Onision? Like they're pretty good to look at. But
how much would you have to be paid to drink my piss?
Probably quite a lot, man.
Would you?
Yeah, I don't think I actually would for any money. Well, I don't know, like 100 grand, if I have to say.
100 grand.
Yeah, I don't even think I do it with 10 grand. No, realistic. It's not that much of a struggle, is it? It's like if you were like hydrated and stuff, I think that wouldn't be that bad. Just gulp it down, hold your breath.
In like a pint, it's a pint glass.
I could down a pint of piss pretty quickly, I think. Am I allowed to like, throw it up and stuff?
No.
Wait, so I've got to keep it. I've got to keep it down.
Yeah.
What happens if I throw it up? Do I just not get the money, or do I have to?
Spillage's leakage.
Spillage's leakage. Deborah and the Green Giant come out, give me a hand with it. Give us a hand geese. 50p Chris comes out though.
Well, you're doing shots of my piss.
We've said some truly horrific things in this episode, but I can't be really bothered to watch any more horror stuff, movies wise.
Do you think if I offered to sell my piss, any of our viewers would buy it?
I think we should say something about movies that
when you have to.
I think that we should make a YouTube horror movie and just call it Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi's Big Sexy Free Bent.
Mario and Luigi's big weekend out.
Big weekend out. They go on a fucking piss down the king's head. There's nothing we really can conclude to. So I'm sorry you've had to even watch this because this is actually going to be a clip. We've got to get something on YouTube. I don't know, but yeah, there's nothing more we can add other than I kind of do miss this era of YouTube of where it's just pure garbage.
They're like people were just churning out so much absolute shite, weren't they?
Little poopies onto the website. Deborah
yeah, they were taking their little Shane Dawson dumps.
We've only done one segment and we've been recording for an hour.
Shane Dawson got bored and spunked on a cat.
We're not bringing up Cheeto again. Poor bastard's been through too much. Cheeto. Now living again, bringing him up again. Now living in the vicinity of 50p Chris, a better life, a peaceful life. You know when Thanos is on his farm at the end of Infinity? You've not seen that, have you? Poor David listening to the start. Poor audio engineer. This is truly the worst things we've ever said on the show so far.
When he walked around and went, I think your mic levels are a bit low. It's just because you don't want to fucking hear me just go, Pete, you got a great ass.
He had that and just fucking walked out, bless him. So we've got to get some things in. I've got to get some things in. I just realized that there's a whole segment which I've written down here, and there actually isn't any. Well, actually, no, there is something funny. It's about a serial killer, but there is a funny segment on it.
Is it, Christian?
We're not talking about that fucking freak.
Are we not?
No, why would we speak about Christian?
It's the Halloween special.
I'm not speaking. Mate, that's worse than Halloween. That's a fucking nightmare. So, Jeffrey Dahmer, he killed a bunch of people. Sorry, this is a really bad. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Spotify. If you're listening still at this point, I wanted to speak about true crime
in a completely respectful way.
And for this, we must turn the dinner lady cosplay back in.
Dinner lady Joe.
Back in.
Look, so mental.
Me, when I watched the new Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix original. So recently, Netflix on Fish and Chip Friday released a new Netflix. No, they released a new Netflix documentary about Big Old Jeff, not Jeffree Star. I have to clarify. And it was basically Evan Peters was playing Jeffree Star. Jesus Christ!
What the fuck's going on? Jeffree Star.
Keir Starmer's long. He's definitely not winning the next election with that family relative. Although it's not really much better than fucking Jeremy Corbyn's brother, is it? Okay, so same. Did a lady hat going off because we were
There's a bit of satire there.
We were getting a little bit too silly.
We were getting a bit too politics heavy there.
So did you actually see they released the Netflix thing? Like seriously, can't even see now, you silly bastard.
What, the Jeff Dahmer thing?
Yeah. Did you watch it?
I watched the yes.
I watched it. Did you watch the full thing?
I've got like 2 episodes left. I just watched the one where bit of a spoiler, so if you don't want to hear it,
mate, he committed these crimes like 30 years ago. it's not like it's like an anime or some shit. What's Aaron you're gonna do next with fucking Jeffrey Dahmer?
You know, I posed this question to my mate the other day.
Yeah,
there's a bit where Jeffrey Dahmer feeds his neighbor. Well, he doesn't feed it. He offers her a human sandwich.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. My question to you, Fraser, is would you rather eat that sandwich or would you rather eat Naked Martin's poo sandwich?
This is a really, really bad version of Happy Hour's meal deal question. Would I rather eat Naked Martin's poo? So this is meant to be a clip. And now we're going to have to explain Naked Martin is a man on Twitter who was legally allowed to shove Twixes up his bum. And eat it. I'm gonna.
He ate a poo sandwich.
I'm gonna. Oh God! Can I just like end it at that point?
Answer the question. Human sandwich.
Well,
poo sandwich.
My God, this is like a real. Both of them are real situations, which makes it even worse.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna have to go for the poo sandwich.
The poo sandwich.
The Cleveland Steamers sandwich.
Would you?
Yeah, because I don't want to eat a person. Jesus.
I don't want to eat poo.
I guess a poo is also part of a person, but honestly, I just
more respectful, isn't it?
I just end it. There's nothing. If that was all I do, but no, people have been. I got 1 episode into this series because I was just like, well, this is just sad. Like, I've always been a bit uncomfortable when they would get like full on reenactments of like serial killers killing their victims, which has actually happened. Like, I get if it's like maybe inspired by or something. Like American Horror Story has like a lot of inspiration from some crimes or stuff, I think. But like when it's actually like reenacted, I'm like, guys, this is a bit weird. Like, this is like, we're gonna look back on this in 80 years thinking we were reenacting like just I don't know. I feel like if it's just odd.
We do love to reenact a good atrocity.
And when you think about it, we do it a lot. Like, even with like war movies and stuff. It's like, guys, it's like, it's not. I mean, I get with war, it's like that's a bit different because it's like you want to see what I guess what happened so it doesn't happen again. But like with this,
I can see the appeal though because it is kind of like there's something a bit moreish.
I think I read like an article. It was like humans are naturally like interested in these things because it's something so out of the ordinary, and it's like our minds are like drawn to things which are just so abnormal. Like, because we would never do that. Yeah. Whereas when somebody else actually has done that, we're like, oh, gonna watch that with my mashed potatoes tonight. But there's like people on Twitter bragging, being like, I watched the whole thing in a day, and it's like, mate, you need to get a job. Like, you are one sad bastard. Like, Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's quite a lot. 8 hours of that. I remember when I was on a mega bus from Glasgow to Norwich, I managed to read all of American Psycho.
Saddest journey of all time. Going from Glasgow to Norwich.
It only cost a tenner.
Oh, it's not bad, not bad.
And I read American Psycho, all of it in one day.
That's not that bad though, because that's not real.
But it put me in such a weird headspace.
Oh, really?
Well, I went to sleep that night. I had some fucking weird dreams.
Yeah.
Weird dreams. Have you ever read that book?
I've watched American Psycho, but I've never read it. I didn't even know it was a book, to be honest with you.
It's a great book.
Yeah, it's a good movie too. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
But I just want to speak about Freaks, pretty much. What's that? You trying to be the
bit of ASMR?
Trying to be the Grudge?
Yeah, you're listening to me through your headphones right now.
Shut up. Let's speak about Jeffrey Dahmer. So there was people being like, guys, the way he asks, he's so polite and adorable. I'm gonna cry. He just asked to fucking basically murder somebody. It's like, mate, what is wrong with you?
Is he going, oh my God, this is so cute?
Yes, but there's like
Two whiskey cokes.
There is like a whole people who have put, look at this image. They've put, it's like they're speaking about like a fucking Minecraft YouTuber. They've put, he's adorable. I'm crying. Oh my God, him. And look at the profile picture. It's just, is that Big Jeff?
What's the at? At
Dahmer's dead BF. Oh my God. But this is like.
That's so weird, isn't it? I mean, there's so many people you can choose to fall in love with.
I think the problem is Evan Peters, I don't know what I keep calling Peter. Evan Peters is a good-looking guy.
He is.
Yeah, and I think they've kind of conflated. But even that, he looks very musty. Musty.
He looks like a big old scoop of Coleman's mustard.
Mia says, he's so adorable, I'm going to cry. OMFG, he's such a cutie. WTH.
It's really,
crying emoji.
It is really, really sad that Jeff got obsessed with eating human.
Yeah, it is sad when somebody like brutally murders people.
It makes me sad, man.
I actually like. I brought at the beginning of the podcast. I brought up that image which you barely reacted to of the Jeffree Star poll, which Jeff was worse, Jeffree Star, Jeffrey Dahmer, and Jeffree Star won it. I tweeted that out, and then somebody quoted it with, "At least Jeffrey Dahmer wasn't racist." And I'm like, firstly, I mean, he literally was. All his victims were like people of color, but also, I mean, he fucking killed like 20 people. It's like, mate, I don't think like, oh yeah, he wasn't racist. It's like,
at least he wasn't racist, to be fair.
To be fair, mate. Yeah, that Jeff's got something about him.
Jeff, you're fighting that good fight.
Fucking Jeff and MLK on the streets. Jesus. But
I do love Jeff and his Antifa beliefs.
Do you reckon Jeff had an only? No, we're not going there. I'm sorry. Just tell me to stop. I've taken them.
That's a thought, isn't it?
No, it's not. But no, I'm just kind of confused about this whole coverage because we spoke about true crime last week, how weird shit is, and now we've got the whole Jeffrey Dahmer thing. People flexing like that they watched it in like 8 hours. Personally, I think if you can watch that sort of content in one day, all of it. Firstly, you got a sad little life. Secondly, please get a job, and thirdly, please just watch something more positive. Go watch the fucking Tweenies.
Go watch the Tweenies and go look at Milo and his big purple head.
I thought you could say Milo Yiannopoulos then. No, but there was like coverage of this, of people speaking about this, but even their coverage was just like, what is going on? Hold on. But no, sorry. Not just with Jeffrey Dahmer, but you know what Riverdale is? You must have heard about it, yeah?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
There was like an actor from Riverdale who was like they killed their parents. They had a manifesto. They were planning to kill the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. And I saw a T channel covered this, and they start their video being like, "This guy did what?" after he killed his mum. Mate, I'm not joking. Look at this shit.
He murdered his mother. He loaded his car with 3 guns, ammunition.
64-year-old Barbara Waits was playing piano in their Squamish townhome, where he used a .22 caliber rifle and fired one fatal shot to the back of her head.
Riverdale actor did what?
That is amazing. That is so good.
It's literally the Riverdale actor who went psycho and killed his mum.
Say what?
And the channel is called fucking Anna Oop.
Anna Oop.
He killed his mum.
That is a huge meme. Anna Oop. He killed his mum. Anna Oop.
He had a fucking manifesto. The bloke was like, I don't know if it gets any worse than that.
That makes Mario very sad indeed.
Mamma mia.
Okay, you guys, I was debating whether I should talk about this case or not because it's very disturbing. But this story has literally been haunting me for weeks.
She not fucking wakes up in the night shaking.
What?
It's just the fact that they've gone from like Shane Dawson shat his pants or something like that to this guy killed his mum. What?
Frey Bentos alien meatballs. Carry on.
Shut the fuck up. I was going to try and find some of those little alien meatballs and bring them in to surprise you.
To surprise me.
And a little gift for the 7th episode celebration.
Just eating them.
Wait, we should go for fit.
Brian Grantham, that innocent-looking kid from The Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Just an actor?
Yeah, man. He fucking full on, like, this is like a full-on Diary of the Wimpy Kid. He killed his...
The kid?
Yeah. He killed his mate.
What? That did happen.
He did. Bro, he's fucking smoked his mum. Your face is pure fucking anguish right now.
Wait.
You look. I feel like we shouldn't be laughing about this. This is actually.
It's just mental. What the main kid in Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
He's either. I think so.
You've got,
let's get this up.
Better not be Rowley. I had a lot of faith in that.
He fucking got the cheese touch and went psycho. He did what? This is so disrespectful. Diary of the Wimpy Kid. I get it if you guys cuss us. Oh, he plays Rodney.
Rodney.
Yeah, no, Rodney is one of the main characters in it too, I'm pretty
Who's
sure.
Rodney?
I think he was like the friend or one of the brothers or something like that. But
The brother's called Roderick.
Oh, well, you big Diary Wimbledon fan of it.
I'm glad it's not Jeff, and I'm really glad it's not Rowley.
Let's continue with this.
He also planned to commit more heinous crimes before surrendering to the police. Seriously? What is going on with the former child stars? Because didn't Jeanette McCurdy just release a book called I'm Glad My Mom Died?
I think it's a bit different to fucking like planning to kill the Prime Minister.
Yeah, that's not really fair on Jeanette McCurdy, is it?
But also, it's just like, why are you covering this? Like, I just feel like, if you're called Anna Ew and you covered like tea drama and stuff, this is like a channel, right? Which is apparently, I may be wrong here, but I think there's rumors that they're run by like an actual company and this person's just like a voice actor. But it's like, please just cover, I don't know what Trisha Paytas said this week, not this. It's just wrong. Like, I feel like what we're doing is wrong, but this is just a step further.
Is what we're doing wrong? I think we're covering serious issues in a very legitimate way.
Let's try and have an intelligent discussion
I'm
about...
so sad, man.
Yeah, I mean, me too. But there is like a weird... I mean, there always has been like a weird romanticization of like serial killers and stuff like, in society. Like, people have like... It's like Ted Bundy had like actual people fall in love with him and stuff.
Yeah, they were like writing him love letters and shit to jail, weren't
Yeah, and I think like companies and even YouTubers and stuff clearly acknowledge like this shit sells. Like they know they can make money.
I mean,
off
it is true. Jordan B. Peterson did tell me that girls always go for the nice guys.
What?
No, girls always go for the jerks.
Mate, I stink of BO right now.
Hi, my name's Jordan B. Peterson.
My room is really messy. And I'm fucking sad.
And I just think that if girls gave guys more of a chance, Rodney wouldn't have...
Definitely muting everything you just said. What the fuck? This is a real crime. You can't say that. You can, because I'm going to mute it. But I'm trying to have a serious... We have not said anything serious this whole episode. There is a...
We are dressed as the Super Mario Brothers.
It's me. Mamma mia, I'm Luigi.
Mamma mia. Today we be very serious.
Okay, so let's try and say something here. Please, can we not make Stan accounts about fucking Jeffrey Dahmer? It's a bit odd, really.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a bit weird to be obsessed with true crime? Because I've seen a lot of tweets being like, we're going to look back on this in a few years, being like the whole romanticization or the genre of true crime being massive in general. It's just like a really weird thing. I mean, but it has always been a thing.
I think people have always found it really interesting, and I think it's good, like quite interesting to see reenactments.
I think it can be good when it's done well, but I don't think reenactments are good. I think when you're doing like a documentary around the psychology of it all, I think that is needed because you can understand it more.
Yeah, you could sort of argue it's also quite disrespectful to like the victims.
Well, there's a lot of true crime YouTubers now which like get like people being like, hey, could you like please like take this video down because you got all this information wrong. But also, I'm not sure that I want my like 7-year-old niece to be in your thumbnail whilst you eat a load of fucking Big Macs. I don't really think that's something which I particularly want.
It does make for quite good viewing sometimes.
Well, to be fair, it is entertaining, but at the same time, maybe we are a little bit too obsessed with it. But I saw, we went through like Spirit Box videos. I found another one with 1 million subscribers, and then this one
speaks to Jeff Dahmer, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he contacts Jeffrey Dahmer.
My name is Jeff. Jeffrey, what have you been up to since you died? My name is Jeff.
Is there anything you'd like to say about your time in prison? Are you in your own hell?
Jeffrey Dahmer, he ain't got no fucking time for this shit.
he's like, I've been called up to the fucking real world to listen to this.
I like the idea that they got like a payphone in hell. It's like some dickhead from YouTube wants to speak to you again. They just start prank calling him.
He just goes, 2 whiskey cokes.
But this guy, there's no need to really go through it because we know what it's going to be. It's just some geezer speaking into like a microphone.
It's just some guy chatting to himself.
Pretty much. But it's like the comments, I just don't get it. It's like JJ has commented, well, if you've ever watching Jeffrey Dahmer interviews, you know what he sounds like when he speaks, and holy cow, he just got chills because that's definitely him.
Holy cow, I just got chills.
Not only was that chilling and creepy, but amazing. That sounded 200% just like him. Wow, says Slabby Fatback.
The worrying thing is these are like grown adults.
Yeah,
commenting,
you know,
aren't they?
every comment here is just like there's this long one from Delana Mullins. Sometimes I have to take breaks from your videos. They either scare me or bring me down to a darker place than I normally am, so I just take a break. I am an empath. I also stay off social media because that can also bring me down. I like to stay in the light as much as I can. I am certainly glad I found this series. I'm intrigued what these kids have to say. Thank you, Steve Huff, for doing this for us. It is beneficial for all of us on the path of this earth. And like my friend, Delana, I think you need a fucking therapist.
I think we're going to get a lot of comments on like that on our pod.
Saying what?
Saying,
we need therapy.
I find this really hard to watch sometimes.
Some people do say that, especially on these episodes where we just chat absolute fucking coswallop.
Yeah, well, what do you want, a serious conversation?
I am very smelly right now. I smell of a blimmin' B.O.
I don't know why Jeff Dahmer was so into eating people when
because
at the
he
end
was a
of,
cannibal.
But in the end of the day, Jeff Dahmer could have just had cheeseburger.
And some of Green Giant's finest fucking sweet corn.
It'd been fine.
Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I really am. I just want to put out an apology before we end this and say, spillage is lickage.
Spillage is lickage.
And that's all we can tell you. We're just going to end it there.
Yeah.
Bye. We're not ending the podcast, though.
Also get a grip.
Yeah, just why did you watch this? We've actually, fair play. We combined 2 segments into one there, and I'm impressed. That means we actually have time to do a stew segment today.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Are you finally going to get to see the Q&A video?
We can do quite a bit of stew today, actually. Do you want to have a quick 5-minute break and then we can do
What's the time?
It's 35 past, so I think we have a quick 2-minute break.
2-minute break.
Just a little sugar boost.
Okay.
All right. 1 second.
2 seconds later.
Wahoo! It's me. we are back with Stu. I am so excited to do this. We've been waiting very long to do this.
Yeah, as I say, I just watch Stu in my free time sometime. It's a good little morale boost when I'm feeling sad.
You loser.
I've got him on repeat.
I just want to show you the first 6 seconds.
Oh, I love that. That's their profile picture.
It's just the music. Man, the 2 faces of Robotic Bagel.
Stu definitely found a 21st century fox.
Man's got the remix.
That's sick.
I think this is Eugene's finest work, actually. I don't think Stu's behind this one.
You found that ringtone on the back of a magazine where it's like, text this number, pay £3 and you get that as your ringtone.
He accidentally bought it 4 times. Yeah. No, guys, don't do that.
I saw that I paid £12 for this and I was like, what the shit?
Greetings, viewers. This is Eugene from Robotic Bagel speaking. What you are about to see is long-lost archived footage of Robotic Bagel that was never uploaded to YouTube.
And the whole video is just this.
Eugene is such a troll, isn't he?
Is that Eugene?
Yeah, that's Eugene.
Man's got the ice cream sandwich out.
Yeah.
All right.
Man got that ice cream sandwich, bro.
Okay, so this isn't the main one we're watching today. You've been better. That's the other one we could watch maybe if we get around to it. You've been wanting to watch the Q&A for a long time.
I have been begging for us to see this because I think, how many videos do you reckon there is on YouTube? At least 100. I think this is the best one.
Of all of YouTube?
Of all time.
Okay, should we just get in? Wait, what does this say? Line blockade.
Wait, he reads it out.
Okay.
He reads it out.
Line blockade asks, when engaging in sexual intercourse with a female, what video game song would you play in the background?
What song would you play? Yeah, mate,
should we answer the questions ourselves as well?
Super Mario Bros. Overworld theme,
right,
mate.
What video game song?
Mate, it's got to be Super Mario Bros, isn't it?
Super Mario. I'll do level 2. I goes. Spaff my tits.
Fucking Joe stands round. What the fuck, Aidan? I didn't fucking sign up for this shit. And you say, Joe, it's called fucking Fishy Finger Fridays for a reason.
Plays Mario music at full volume. Jill, drop him.
I'm gonna have to go to lady mode for this one again. It's that when fucking Sonic goes supersonic.
Wow, great question, Lime Blockade. I would definitely have to say Free, the main theme of Sonic Freeriders for the Kinect.
That's so fucking shit, Stu.
That song just has so much emotion pulsing through it.
This man suggested a fucking... Stu is the only user of the Kinect. I fucking love it. Stu right now, in 2022, is just in his little room, just going like that.
he's playing that raft game. Stu and Eugene are jumping in his living room.
They're having a fucking scrap in Kinect. Battle of the Bagel.
And it really gets me going. So, take a listen.
What you don't know about this is Stu is just...
The music just fucking gets to him.
Imagine railing someone to this
Sonic
music.
I mean, you're doing that foreplay. Wait, hold up 1 second. I've got to put fucking Sonic Riders on. fucking Sonic Heroes. That's bad.
Load it into your
Sonic Hero. Madeline? This man played a whole fucking minute of the song just to really get you feeling it.
Wait, when it ends, just when some music ends.
This next question comes to us from Jaw5331. Who would win in a fight, Stu or Eugene? How do I stop this?
Oh,
I can't believe you kept that bit in.
How do I stop you?
I genuinely don't know if you're capping. I don't know if Stu's capping.
He's a troll.
These videos.
He's a fucking genius, man. There is like genuine like fucking scientific algorithms behind how they write these fucking scripts.
Stu is dancing on the line between like reality and fucking kayfabe. Stu
is the fucking real version of Doctor Strange. But he's called Dr. Weird.
Great question, Jaw5331.
The lights off.
We're doing a horror
The
episode.
answer to that question isn't that funny, but there is one more bit.
I love that this is meant to be the Halloween special.
Ricky Warmy asks, what inspired you guys to create Robotic Bagel? Great question, Ricky.
He's got his dogs out.
He's got his little pinkies out.
Stu's got his fucking dogs out.
You get your fucking little pinkies off the screen. Why are they so big? Man's fucking been eating his sweet corn.
Mate, they're his feet.
I know, they're his little pinkies.
Pinkies?
Yeah.
Pinkies are your little finger.
Nah, they're your little pinkies.
Yeah. Robotic Bagel.
Reveal. Face reveal. That's how Dreams should have done his face reveal.
But at the same time, you still like that.
When you do your hair reveal, are you going to go...
When I turn into a dinner lady, I'm gonna. Hey guys, it's Fishy Fridays. You look like a fucking homosexual sailor. This is a man that went to sea for 2 weeks. He did not tell his wife and kids what he was up to. Now you look like you're about to go in the fucking waterline swimming pool and do a fucking 50 meters front crawl.
Anyone coming for a swim?
You fuck. It's like the little things people put on their heads when they go into the shower, like old days.
Yeah, I look like I work at a chippy.
You literally are fucking Jill cosplay.
Jill point 2.
Me and great question.
Why does the lights just turn off?
You're gonna get a good story out of this.
Man's getting fucking deplatformed. They're trying to take him out. They fucking hit EMP on Stu's house.
The body energy crisis we have at the moment.
Eugene just shouts, EMP, Stu. EMP.
We can't afford the freaking electricity, man. Why does he sound like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo? Like Scoobs.
Roll, Eugene.
I really really want to know what Stu is up to these days.
Yeah, I wonder.
Because this was recorded like about a decade ago.
People like must be so confused to why we are so like obsessed with this man, and I think it's just because it's magic. It's YouTube's finest magic.
This is what YouTube should be about.
1-on-1, Stu versus the Green Giant. Who's the winner out of this thing? Because the Green Giant, he's got the advantage of he's got Deborah's Fishy Finger Fridays, and he's got Bovril, and he's even got sweet corn. But Stu's just got the pure passion of the American public.
Yeah, I think Stu were the people on his side.
Stu and Eugene, man, they're in fucking Dexter's laboratory. They create the weapons to take down.
So like Stu's Dee and you reckon that's what they go as for Halloween?
Have we actually spoke about anything in this episode? Like, have we said anything for these last 2 hours?
I think, mate, we've said everything.
You know, we've got like 8 minutes to go before this recording is like reached its ending. People are going to think we've been smoking something before this episode because I keep turning it into a dinner.
Sure, I've got a great idea. For the last 6 minutes, I am going to turn my hat around like a dinner lady, and so is Fraser, and we're going to pretend to be.
No, we're not doing that for we are not doing this for 6 minutes. Look at me. I'm a fucking Cooper Trooper.
I have AIDS.
What the fuck? Mario defeats the AIDS crisis. This is a mess. But what are you look like a fucking gay French man who's about to ask me if you want me to do a little mime.
That's not very nice, Jill. I just clocked on.
Shut the fuck up.
Jill. You know I've been having a tough time of late.
We're not doing this. We're not fucking doing this.
Jill, what are we doing for Wednesdays again? I know we had spag bowl last week, but I think the supplier couldn't get the mince in time.
We're just gonna fucking whack out the cans of alien Freybennos.
Ooh, Jill, look at this.
What is your name again in this storyline?
I'm Debs.
Sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Oh my god, we really have nothing to say. To Debs, how's the mortgage payments going?
Well, not very well. I think I'm going to lose the house. But on the plus side, I saw that one of the kids left behind his jelly and custard, so I get to have that, and I don't have to pay for any food tonight.
Wow, that's really riveting. If there's some sad bastards still listening to this, because we could have ended this like 5 minutes ago and had a pretty decent episode, but now
Jill, you got bingo wings and your bunions stink.
The fuck is a bunion? What is a bunion?
You fucking like a funyun. Take a good hard look at your feet, mate. You'll find out.
Do you reckon Jill's got like Morty feet? you know, athlete's foot. What a sad thing to get. Imagine saying you got athlete's foot and you're not even a fucking athlete. You're just a dinner lady.
You're just a dinner lady.
Middle.
You've just got sweaty old dogs from walking around the hall too much.
Sweaty armpits and serving Freybennos meatballs to the public of East Anglia.
What are you doing this weekend, Jill?
Sharp. I am. I've got to plan out the rota for what we're serving the kids this week.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What now?
I'm planning on ending it all.
You fucking should, mate. Because fucking I'm trying to remember the name of a teacher.
If I do that, in the back of my mind, I know the kids won't be getting their fucking...
I don't know if you were in the school at the time, but in high school, there was a maths teacher who this is really bad thinking back on it. So there was this maths teacher, this like Polish maths teacher, bless him, and like he didn't have the best English, and the kids used to really take advantage of that. They
punched the wall and broke his hand. Is that the story?
Yes, this teacher. But he, during the lessons when the kids were like fucking like being little shits and stuff, because Kirkley was a mess. We still wrote him like this. He would always, I remember when he was like shouting at the kids, he'd always go like that. He was sorry, on the heart side, like that. And I used to always think, see, he's like, skis all right. Does he need some lemsip or something? And then he punched a wall.
Andy from The Office.
But he actually then fucking had a heart attack down the line. Bless him. And I was always thinking back to, I remember seeing him when he used to hold his heart and all the little dickheads. Like, I remember this, like, honestly, I feel bad for the guy because everyone in the class was a dickhead, but I just remember he used to go, ooh, like that.
I think he had too.
when he was like swearing at everybody in Polish.
I think he had too many of Jill's chicken kormas.
Jill's manky chicken goujons.
Jill's got Jill's dishing out chocolate mousse in the guise of her shit to all the kids.
Oh my god! No, yeah, he had a fucking heart attack after punching a wall, and I don't know what.
Right.
Just, I think he actually was, but he had to retire because I remember we got a new maths teacher in, and they were like, "Why did he?" We were like, "Why did he retire?" And the person was like, "I'm not meant to say it, but he had a heart attack from stress." I'm like, "Oh yeah, they can't punch the wall." That school was a mess. I just remember. Do you remember Jamie? He just used to get in fights with everyone every day.
There was basically this kid that went to our school, and he only had friends that were female on Facebook.
I forgot about this. His fake, yeah.
Someone leaked one of his DMs where he said to a woman, "I want to give you an organism."
Oh, that is the last minute of the fucking episode. I think we'll end it there. Have you ever given somebody an organism before? Comment down below. Don't do that.
Tune in next week where we talk about our week of serving them kids them dinners. You've been watching the Dinner Ladies podcast, hosted by Jill and Debs.
Where we think we are gonna fucking lose the house because. Like the fucking the repo man. Do you remember fucking Dog the Bounty Hunter?
You're not paying.
Do you remember Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Yeah.
Dog the Bounty Hunter is gonna fucking slap us in the face and steal our fucking dog.
And all I left show for it is some chocolate crunch.
Do we end this now?
I've given up.
I just need to stop spitting. Someone just came up with my mouth. I think it was a bit of the bounty, which got stuck to my teeth.
A bit coconutty of you.
There's a bit nutty. I'm sorry if you're still watching this. We're going to end this by saying, please follow us on Spotify because somebody's got to. And Dad, I'm coming home for Christmas. Please, can I have some chicken dinner?
Angel Delight.
Let's just fucking end this.
Angel Delight for dessert.
You can end it for me. I can't be bothered to speak.
Okay. This is for you, Angel Delight. Enjoy
Scotch lovers.
Butterscotch enjoyers.
And if you're eating strawberry Angel Delight, you are one fucked up little geezer.
Yeah, and I'll see you next week.
Shout out to 50p Chris. We love you.
We're gonna end it there. I've got nothing more to say. I've got 4 cheese strings in my rucksack, and I'm gonna eat one of them one by one. And when I'm eating each one, I'm gonna be thinking of Ken's big chopper
and fucking Jill, Julie, and Deborah's big fucking chicken stinky fingers. See you later, freaks. That was fucking hilarious.